hopscotch chalk on sidewalks cracked and bottle caps for crowns. A dime could buy a Milky Way or a ticket into town. We rode our swings to supper bells through screen doors slammed at night. The world was small and shining then and mostly black and white. When the world was in black and white and Saturday smelled like popcorn light, Roy Rogers rode across our dreams on a 12-inch TV bright. Before the world learned how to fight with things you couldn't see, we built our forts from cardboard walls and lived in make-believe. There were comic books and Captain Marvel, spinning tops and kites. We traded cards and Mickey Mantle under soft porch lights. Mama's radio hummed Perry Como, Daddy's singing filled the air, while Grandma stitched the family quilt in that old oak rocking chair. When the world was in black and white and heroes still wore hats just right, the Lone Ranger taught us all that wrong could lose to right. Before the dreams got neon bright and innocence took flight, we laughed beneath the summer moon when the world was black and white. There's a Sears and Roebuck Christmas wish still folded in my mind, with toy trains and red wagons and a simpler kind of time. No phones to steal the evening, no screens to glow so blue, just the stars and fireflies dancing to the tune the crickets knew. Now the bike's a little rusted, the milkman's long gone home, and that black and white Magnavox sits quiet and alone. But if I close my eyes tonight, I swear I still can see that barefoot boy in denim dreams still staring back at me. When the world was in black and white, wonder filled the night. Life was small but hearts were big and every wrong felt right. We built our worlds from laughter and prayed before the light. Oh, take me back to that tender time when the world was black and white. I walk these roads, I walk these roads from town to town, seen promised paradise, then tumble down. They shine like gold, but they don't stay true. I've carried the weight and I'm tired of being blue. Tired of being blue, tired of the light, tired of the shadows that darken the sky. I'm crossing the river, I'm starting out new. Yes, I'm tired, Lord, I'm tired of being blue. The mills are quiet, the fields are bare, the working man's burden hangs in the air. But I'll sing my song till the night is through, raise my voice high, 'cause I'm tired of being blue. Tired of being blue, tired of the light, tired of the shadows that darken the skies. I'm crossing the river, I'm starting out new. Yes, I'm tired, Lord, I'm tired of being blue. There's a light on the hillside calling me home, a truth in the wind that whispers I'm not alone. but I know what is true. I can't look back, I'm too tired of being blue. Tired of being blue. Tired of the lights, tired of the shadows that darken the sky. I'm crossing the river, I'm starting out new. Yes, I'm tired, Lord, I'm tired of being blue.
Old men told the story, four voices sang. Told the story, four voices sang his name. One Lord the same. He was born of David's line, promised king from ancient time. Glory, glory, prophecy true, prophecy true, prophecy true, prophecy true. He came for me, he came for you, me and you. Straightway he healed the blind, healed the blind. Straightway he saved mankind. I'm working night and day, servant of God, he showed the way. Shepherds heard the angels sing, glory to newborn King. Mercy, mercy, wide and free. He came to save both you and me. In the beginning was the Word, light of life, the world has heard. Glory, glory, God's own Son, the Word made flesh, the Holy One, Holy You say you've had enough of freedom, you're tired of the fight at home. Talking about leaving this old country like it's easier to roam. But brother, you can't outrun the truth, no matter where you land. This sword was built on courage, not on turning tail and hand. and go. Our fathers raised their voices, our mothers held the line. They didn't run from trouble, they faced the test of time. But now you dream of rockets, escaping what you fear, when what we need is courage, right here year by year. How far would you go? To the moon, to Mars, trying to hide your broken spirit behind the dust of distant stars. How far would you go? When the storm begins to blow, would you stand and fight for freedom, or just pack up and go? The footsteps of the brave. You can't buy peace by leaving. It's a fight worth the pain. So tell me now, brother, when the night gets cold and dark, will you run to some horizon or light a fire in your heart? How far would you go? Just pack up and go. Stay and fight for what you're dreaming. Don't let courage slip away. This land was made for standing, not for turning round astray. How far would you go?
I've been traveling down this weary road, carrying such a heavy load. But Jesus came and made my heart brand new. I laid it all down, tired of being blue. Tired of being blue. Glory shines through, He lifted me up, gave me life brand new. Now I'm singing His praise.
I'm singing His praise.
He's faithful and true. Thank the Lord above, I'm no longer blue.
The world may promise, but it fades away.
God's word stands strong.
That word stands strong every single day.
Every single day. His blood redeemed me, His love pulled me through. I'm walking in joy, tired of being blue. For I was lost in the night, but He gave me the light. Now I'm singing it too.
Praise God,
I'm no longer blue. Tired of being blue. Glory shines through. He lifted me up, gave me life brand new. Now I'm singing His praise.
Now I'm singing His praise.
He's faithful and true. Thank the Lord above, I'm no longer blue. I'm tired of being blue. Glory shines through. He lifted me up, gave me life brand new. Now I'm singing His praise.
Now I'm singing His praise.
He's faithful and true. Thank the Lord above, I'm no longer blue. She packed her bags for college town. Mama cried while Daddy frowned. Bible on the dresser crossed round her neck said, don't forget who you are, don't forget. First taste of freedom, first glass of wine, first time hearing words like a redesign. The world looked bigger than that hometown sky, and family faith forgotten in the by and by. But Daddy still loves her, come what may. Though the things she says sometimes takes his breath away. She talks about the world he don't understand, but he'll always see that little girl holding his hand. Yeah, the world can change and hearts can stray, but Daddy still loves her anyway. Thanksgiving night, the table set. She's quoting authors he's never met, talking about the system, about reform, while Daddy just prays she will weather the storm. And he don't raise his voice, he don't shout, just listens close, tries to work it out. She rolls her eyes, says he's old school, but deep down she knows he's nobody's fool. 'Cause Daddy still loves her, come what may. Though the things she says can take his breath away. She's got fire in her eyes, he's got calloused hands, two hearts holding fast in shifting sands. Yeah, the world can spin and values sway, but Daddy still loves her anyway. He remembers bedtime prayers, her laughter on the stairs, the night she broke her arm and cried. Now she's grown and finding truth, but he still sees that fearless youth with ribbons in her hair and countryside. Daddy still loves her, come what may. Though she's changed in every kind of way, he'll be there when the world lets her down, with open arms in that same old town. 'Cause time can turn and hearts can stray, but Daddy still loves her anyway. Yeah, no matter how far she drifts away, Small fingers trace the faded blue of tattoos etched in skin. Stories warped by a weathered time more than sun or wind. Once the lines were sharp and true, a map of where he'd been. But now they blur like memories do on the front porch. There on Jefferson, on the front porch there on Jefferson, where the sweet tea meets the sun. Old hands tell tales the books forgot to boys who've just begun. The ink may fade, but the meaning stays in stories one by one, passed down like a well-worn song. On the front porch there on Jefferson, do as I say, not as I've done. He grins with half a sigh. Regret's a mark that time can leave, like ink that won't run dry. And the boys all nod from where they sit, sons of a son of a son, learning truths in the cooling dusk on the front porch. There on Jefferson, on the front porch there on Jefferson, where the sweet tea meets the sun. Old hands tell tales the books forgot to boys who've just begun. The ink may fade, but the meaning stays in stories one by one, passed down like a well-worn song. On the front porch there on Jefferson, some roads you choose, some choose you back. Each leaves its own tattoo. But love, he says, don't ever fade. It's the one that pulls you through. And the boys just watch as fireflies dance, their day not quite yet done. Hearts wide open, dreams unfolding on the front porch there on Jefferson. On the front porch there on Jefferson, where the sweet tea meets the sun. Old hands tell tales the books forgot to boys who've just begun. The ink may fade, but the meaning stays in stories one by one, passed down like a well-worn song. On the front porch there on Jefferson, on Jefferson, there on Jefferson. Down a country road, down a country road, past palmetto and pine, stood a little white church. I remember in my mind, my daddy was the preacher there when I was just a child. Mama played piano with her beautiful smile, and the walls shook soft when the saints cried in praise. The sun.
I will walk among you and be your God, and you will be my people. Leviticus 1:26-12. You never step into a day alone. God is close, guiding every step.
From the gleaming, chrome-polished, state-of-the-art studios deep in the heart of capitalism's crown jewel, Fredonia, Tennessee, this is the Free In Fredonia Show, the most illustrious, enlightened, and electrifying trivia spectacle in the civilized world, where knowledge meets nonsense, correct pronunciation is secondary, and the line between genius and laughter gets wonderfully blurred. And now, broadcasting live to the thinking few and to the multitudes who need a laugh, here's your host, the man who makes trivia tremble, Gary Santa Blue Baker.
Hey everybody, there you are, back in the saddle again. Hey, I'm back. I missed y'all. Last week was a pretty hectic week for me. As some of you know, my grandson Miles was in the hospital, but he's doing well. Praise the Lord. Thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. We got a new game of trivia tonight. And first of all, I want to say hello to Sharon and Bill, because they've been here for a long time listening to this music. I appreciate both of them. And I see my sister Linda is here. Melinda Earl has shown up. He's in the state of confusion, I think he said. No, I think I said confusion. He's in a state, the only state mentioned in the Bible. Earl, you're gonna have to clue me in on that one. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Yes, I'm glad my sister brought up my first cousin Warren is having some health issues. So say a prayer for him if you would. All right, we got some trivia. It's a new format tonight. Now listen, I keep trying to come up with ways to make this more interesting and fun for you. I like to change things up. Arkansas. Okay, I got it now, Earl. That's a good one. Noah looked out his Arkansas. There you go. Everybody got that. Give Earl a hand for that joke. Anyway, glad you're with us, Earl. That you can tell my throat is about gone already, but let me explain how it's going to go. This is I've changed it to a 3-question. There's 5 questions for 3 games. Each game will have 5 questions. The first set of questions will be easy. The second set of questions will be medium. And the third question is going to be, you'll be pulling your hair out. But anyway, also, I've done away with the score system. So now we're only counting correct answers. So it doesn't matter if you're fast or slow. I know some of y'all old people out there have trouble finding those buttons. So that's the way it's going to be. So each correct answer is going to be judged on who will win. Now, if there's a tie, we have what I call a randomizer, to where it's kind of a toss your name in the hat, and somebody will be chosen the winner out of, if there's a tie. All right, let's get started. I've got to get Gloria to remind us how to play this game. Here we go.
Welcome to the Free in Fredonia Show. Be sure you like and share with everybody. It's going to be lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is, the question will be posted on screen with 4 possible answers. You'll have just enough time to choose the answer you think is correct and type in the correlating number in the comments section. Be sure to watch the timer at the top of the screen so you will get your answer in before the cutoff. After you post your choice, give Gary a few seconds to tabulate the answers, and the correct response will be noted before advancing to the next question. Good luck! Now, back to Gary.
Clapperboard, welcome to our live trivia show all about movies and film. Get ready to test your silver screen smarts and cinematic memory. From Hollywood classics to modern blockbusters,
How about now? There we go. I had that AI turned on and it cut in on me. So anyway, everything is hunky-dory. Here we go with the first question. You got 5 questions now. So, well, maybe not. Here we go. Which movie contains a quote, "Say hello to my little friend"? Scarface, Reservoir Dogs, Heat, or Goodfellas? Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie showed up. Yeah, I'm sorry about the sound. I think it's good now. I hope so. Anyway, which movie contains a quote, "Say hello to my little friend"? Scarface, Reservoir Dogs, Heat, or Goodfellas? Now, like I said, the scoring is out. We don't count that anymore. So you don't have to really rush to get your answer in. Of course, some of you may, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all had a great weekend. This is not easy. What do you mean it's not easy, Melinda? Scarface. Linda and Stephanie got that correct. Now, we may have some technical problems. Like I said, every time I try something different, something always goes wrong. Maybe not. Here we go. Question 2. 5 questions. The 2016 Disney animated film Moana, is based on which culture? Polynesian, Nordic, Native American, or Japanese? Now remember, these are the easy questions. The 2016 Disney film Moana, which culture? I hope this works because I think it's going to make it a little more interesting. If you don't do well in one game, maybe you'll do well in the next 2. I hope so. Anyway, Polynesian. Melinda, Leanne, Linda, and Stephanie got that correct. 75% of the players that are out there. All right, here we go. Question 3. Who is the main protagonist in the 1985 film Back to the Future? Is it Marty McFly, George McFly, Emmett Doc Brown, or Biff Tannen? Who's the main protagonist? Back to the Future. Marty, George, Emmett, or Biff? 1, 2, 3, or 4. We don't really have to, I don't have to worry about going to the leaderboard because the game's going to be over in 5 questions. So that'll take some work off of me. Sharon, you haven't heard of Back to the Future? You have definitely led a sheltered life. Marty McFly, Stephanie, Paula, and Melinda have been Back to the Future. All right, here we go. Question 4. On the easy set. In which film does Humphrey Bogart say the famous line, "Here's looking at you, kid"? The Treasure of Sierra Madre, The Maltese Falcon, Citizen Kane, or Casablanca? What's the protagonist, Melinda? I don't know. The pro in there would be, I would think, would be the main character. What, are you kidding? You're not supposed to ask me hard questions. I've had a long day. I've been working hard lately. I really have. I'm getting a lot done, but there's so much more. There's just not enough time in the day, folks. All right. Here's looking at you, kid. Casablanca. Oh my goodness. What's happened to my whistle? I think my whistle got stolen. I'm sorry. Here we go. I knew I'd find it somewhere. All right, last question. What was the first James Bond film? Here we go. Thunderball, Goldfinger, From Russia with Love, or Dr. No? Yeah, that's right. I don't have to worry about whistling sometime. Thunderball, Goldfinger, From Russia with Love, or Dr. No? James Bond. One of all-time flicks for sure. I wonder who they're going to get for the next Bond now that Daniel Craig is retiring. Here we go. We're going to go to the leaderboard. This is going to be interesting to see how this works. Dr. No was the first James Bond. I'm disappointed in y'all. All right, let's see who won this. The first game of 5 easy questions. I need to come up with some cute names for these. Look at that. Stephanie moving in here and taking over the lead with 4 correct answers. Now that's good. All right, we got to remember, I need to write that down. Yeah, I'm not prepared. Keep up with who won in case there's a problem at the end. All right, here we go. In just a second, it's going to move to the medium. Now we got 5 more questions. These are medium. The topic is still film. I guess I'm going to have to move it.
Clapperboard, welcome to Movie Trivia Night. Everyone, clapperboard. Get ready to test your film knowledge skills. From Hollywood classics to
same thing. And it's going to do it again on the last game too. So, yeah, I know, Linda. I was working on it. I know you didn't have sound. And this last one. Here we go with first question on the medium. The medium questions. Here we go. Ed Koch, the mayor of New York in 1984, played himself in which Muppets movie? Was it The Muppets Take Manhattan, The Muppet Movie, The Muppet Christmas Carol, or The Great Muppet Caper? Now, these are medium difficulty. Ed Koch, do you remember this movie? My lighting keeps getting changed on me. Played himself. 1984. Do any of you remember 1984? Stephanie, you probably don't remember it. You were young. Where's your mom at, Stephanie? Oh, there's Paula. Hey, Paula. Hey, everybody got it right. The Muppets Take Manhattan. Funny movie. Probably I would think the best one in the lot. All right, here we go. Question 2 of the medium set. Which of the following films was not directed by Quentin Tarantino? Was it Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, or From Dusk Till Dawn? Which film was not directed by Quentin Tarantino? Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, From Dusk to Dawn. No, Bill's talking cash. You put up the cash, Bill, and we'll give it away. I wish we could get some sponsors to give away some cash prizes. That would be great. Until that happens. So the answer is no, Bill. From Dusk Till Dawn. Sharon, Leanne, and Melinda. There you go, Sharon. You heard of that one. I don't know. Any of y'all seen that movie From Dusk Till Dawn? It's a wild movie. Wild movie. All right. Question 3. Which of these Disney classics was released in 1970? Was it The Little Mermaid, The Fox and the Hound, The Aristocrats, or 101 Dalmatians? Keep guessing, Sharon. Oh, excuse me. 1970. That's going way, way back. Earl, I bet you remember 1970. That was probably your year. What year did you graduate, Earl? 1973, 74? You're pretty young. The Aristocrats. Earl, Paula, and Melinda got that correct. They obviously were aware in 1970. This is question 4 of the medium set. 78. Okay. You are a young man. After India, which country produces the second most movies per year? Now listen close. The United States, Nigeria, France, or China? This is a trick question. After India, which country produces the second most movies per year? United States, Nigeria, France, or China are your options. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is question 4 of the medium set. I can't wait for y'all to see these hard questions. They will make you question the education system, or maybe the awareness system. I don't know if they cover this in school. All right, here we go. This answer is probably gonna. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nigeria produces more movies after India. Isn't that something? I would have thought, the United States too, but I'd have been wrong, like y'all were. Which star actor was in Top Gun, Jerry Maguire, and Born on the 4th of July? Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis, John Travolta, George Clooney. This is Leanne's favorite actor. She watches every movie that this star is in. That's all she talks about. She tried to put some posters up on the wall of him, but I didn't want her to do that. All right, here we go. I thought I heard a swear word through the walls. Protagonist. Thank you, Earl. Am I behind in the comments? Tom Cruise. Earl, Stephen being my sister Linda. I don't know why she can't use her own phone. Stephanie or Melinda? Got that correct. Rest of you didn't. All right, here we go. We're going to see. Look at this. Melinda is our medium difficulty winner. And she got 4 correct. Look at that. All right. All right, here we go. This is the next game. This is the one that you're going to be thinking about tonight when you go to bed. Here we go.
Clapperboard, welcome to our live movie trivia show. Get ready for lights, camera, competition, and fun. Tonight.
There we go. I told you that it was going to be like that on this last one. These questions are not easy, and they're not medium. They are hard. So here we go. Hang on. I'm anxious to see how y'all do on this one. Here we go, if I can read it. Which sci-fi cult film's plot concerns aliens attempting to prevent humans from creating a doomsday weapon? The Man from Planet X, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Plan 9 from Outer Space? It Came from Outer Space. For all you sci-fi nuts out there, which cult film plot concerns aliens attempting to prevent humans from creating a doomsday weapon? I'm sure all of y'all have seen this movie. Oh, and the answers are coming in, and they're all over the place, as I would think. And nobody got that one. Plan 9 from Outer Space. All right. Here we go. Question 2. I don't know what happens if nobody gets any right. We'll see. Question 2. What was the name of the planet in Aliens? Oh, Lord, I can't even. Is it Weyland-Yutani Corporation Base, LV-426, FR-838, DI-621? These may be just a little too hard. Sharon will probably get some right. What was the name of the planet Aliens? You remember that movie? Did you see that movie, Sharon? I don't know if that'd be your cup of tea or not. This is question 2 of the not easy, not medium section of the new game. I've also got there's a model for this game. Yeah, LV-426. Sharon, Stephanie, and Earl got that right. There's I'll tell you about it in a second. There's a model for this game that, Carbondale's having an alien festival. Okay. Question 3. In the 1976 film Taxi Driver, how many guns did Travis buy from the salesman? 6, 4, 2, or 1? Taxi Driver. How many guns did Travis buy? 6, 4, 2, or 1? That was an interesting part of that movie. I need more light here. Let me see if I can get this over here. There we go. This is pretty hard, isn't it? Do you remember that movie, Taxi Driver? I didn't really care for the movie, just to be honest with you. A little bit too far out for me. But Paula and Melinda evidently were paying attention when Travis bought 4 guns from the salesman. Okay. Question 4. What was the last Marx Brothers film to feature Zeppo? You remember Zeppo? Was it Monkey Business, Duck Soup, A Night at the Opera, A Day at the Races? Now, you really got to be a film historian, or at least have an interest in some of these old movies, to know the answer to this question. Some of you may not even know that the Marx Brothers had a brother named Zeppo, but he was in several of the movies, as a matter of fact. All right. What was the last one? We've got the answers coming in hot and fast. Okay. I've been editing a lot of Marx Brothers. Duck Soup. Earl, Melinda, Stephanie, and Leanne got that right. I've been editing a lot of Marx Brothers shorts. I've been putting a ton of them on the internet. People really like them. All right, here we go. This is the last question. What was Humphrey Bogart's middle name? Stephen, DeWinter, DeForest, or Bryce? So just take a guess. Zippo lighters. Yeah. I think it's Zippo lighters, Melinda. You probably don't have experience with lighters since you never smoked anything. But I think it's Zippo. Am I right or am I wrong? Or is it really Zippo? It might be Zippo. What was Humphrey Bogart's middle name? We got Stephanie won the first game. Melinda won the second game. Let's see who we got here. Earl got that one right. DeForest. Earl, I think you've got some. I think Earl's going to take this one. Jody Foster. Yeah, look at that. Earl got that one. That's pretty good. So we had 3 winners tonight that we need to congratulate. Stephanie, Melinda, and Mr. Earl. That's good. I hope y'all like this new feature. I may, of course, I'm experimenting with some new topics. So if you think of anything good, drop me a note, if you will. I'm trying to find my button. All right, here we go. All right. So thanks for playing along. We'll keep trying to do this as long as possible. When things come up, I have to, I can't do it every night, and do have to be off, but I appreciate y'all sticking around and playing with me. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.